Let's now discuss pitching. All right, we're further off the green. We've discussed putting, we've discussed chipping. And remember, the biggest key for you women at home is the grip. So what we want is we want that grip to be sitting more in the lifeline. Now, at some point, you're gonna get too far away from the ball or from the green that you might actually have to switch it to more of the conventional, which is in the fingers. Understand physiological that you ladies do not have this pad here, this meaty pad that us guys do. So this is where it becomes a little bit more difficult. But just make sure when you hold this club and you put your grip on there, you're gonna get the grip as much in the fingers here or even a little bit up, that's fine. And we're gonna put our grip on there. Now the pitching technique is we are going to set up with our stance a little wider, hands and weight are forward, and as we go back, we wanna create a big U-shaped or smiley face, if you will. If I could have a marker along my club here, I wanna create a big smiley face back and through. And all we're gonna do is use that connection that we talked about with putting. When we set up here, we squeezed our arms together. We put our heel pads together like this. Well, when you do that, you can really feel how the armpits get connected and or squeezed. So we wanna keep that squeeze back and through. So it's gonna look just like this. We're gonna feed a little bit wider. Ball is back in our stance, just like the chipping. Hands and weight are forward, so two things forward, one thing back. Now just create a big U, back and through. Notice where my club is pointed here. I wanna keep my club pointed at the target as long as I can. The worst thing you can do is get narrow here. So again, we're trying to create as wide of a swing as we can. And that is really the basis to you being successful as a female with golf, is you are trying not to use the little wrists. We're not trying to use the little muscles. So use your big muscles here, your back muscles, your weight shift, all these things here will create success when it comes to short game for you females. So again, the pitch shot is no different. Put the club a little bit more in the fingers if you can, but it depends on how close you are. You're gonna have to experiment with that. Get your weight forward, hands forward, ball is back in our stance. Create that big U-shaped or smiley face, and that is your key to success with the pitch shot.